$9.7 million is what Montgomery County Public Schools has agreed to pay the 4 former JV football players from Damascus High School in this case. The school system reacted to the payout today by saying MCPS has taken extensive measures to prevent such incidents from happening in the future. Tim Maloney, who represented victims in the case, says he is not convinced.
There's good reason to be skeptical because the culture in the Montgomery County Public Schools appears to be sweep everything under the rug, avoid transparency, and avoid accountability. And we see that not just with sexual assaults, but also sexual harassments.
Maloney pointed to current allegations in an unrelated case that school administrators dealt with a history of sexual harassment and retaliation complaints against a principal by promoting him to another school.
Principals are observed.
That was the subject of county council oversight hearings today. The Damascus settlement is a record in the state of Maryland, according to lawyers for the victims. Investigators determined 4 players were sexually assaulted with a broomstick by other players in an unsupervised locker room at Damascus High School in October of 2018. School officials delayed calling police until the next day.
We also had a principal who lectured the junior varsity team, including the victims, telling them that they had just ruined the coach's season. And that tells you something about the mindset that existed at Damascus High School at the time. Football really was king.
The principal remains an employee of MCPS, though he's no longer in charge of a school. At least 2 of the attackers pleaded guilty to sexual assault charges as juveniles. MCPS says in the wake of the case, there has been, quote, an increase in monitoring and oversight of all locker rooms across our school district, and school and athletic personnel are trained for this each year. In Damascus, Scott Broom, WUSA 9.